All you wanna hear is when everything's on replay. Sit right next to you.
Welcome to the chat. Myself, the OCD is Chick.
Bougie Prepper.
Hey, everybody. So I'm in a new location and I'm working at a different station. So if I hit something, please forgive me. Just giving you a heads up warning right now. Let's see, who do we have in here today? Unbiased LLC. Hey, to the panel.
Purple Patch Queen.
Yes, guest and chat. Welcome. Let's see. I'm working on somebody else's computer, so. All right, we got Bougie Prepper, of course. Welcome to the chat live. Join us as we dive into captivating interviews with YouTube channels and fascinating individuals. Let's uncover stories and insights together. I like that, Bougie. That is nice. Love it.
Hey,
Food by Faith.
Welcome to the chat.
Yes, welcome, Food by Faith. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Who else is up in here? My Renaissance Grandma.
Welcome to the chat.
Welcome to the chat. Who else is in here? Tamika Davis. Hey, Tamika.
Welcome to the chat.
Thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate you all. Let's see. Bougie speaking. Okay. God's desire for me.
Welcome to the chat.
Good evening. Welcome. She's in those bushes. Thanks for being here. All right. Let's see. Grammy's Journal. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome to the chat.
We got a great show. The weather is so nice here in Maryland, DC area. How about where you are, Bougie?
It was nice. It changed on us though, and now it's getting cold, but it was nice.
Yeah,
it's nice.
It was nice, but windy here.
Yeah, we had a lot of wind yesterday. We was like, what is going on? It was so windy.
Yeah, so
like, like that storm kind of windy.
Yeah. I think we definitely got some of that today because you look outside, it's like really nice, and the temperatures are up there, pretty warm, but it's just windy. So is that happy, man?
We only went up to like hey, happy.
Good to see you.
We was only up like 67, but it was like a cold 67.
Where are we? We're right now at 63. But yeah, it was really, really nice here today. Yep. We had a high of 66 today.
We was at 75.
Oh, nice. Welcome, Happy Mac. Yeah, having a fantastic day. It's Tamika speaking. There's Joy of the Garden and Home.
Welcome.
How you doing, Joy? Good to see you today. There's TV producer, last week's guest, Tanya Parker.
Hey, Tanya.
I'm here at Tanya's. We were here just doing some painting and catching up. Casey's 55.
Hey, Casey.
Good to see you. How are you today? Hey, everybody. I don't want to fall too far behind. Thank you so much.
Thank you, little Purple Patch Queen.
Yes. Everybody's speaking. Let's see, I'm going to try to jump down a little bit. Sandra, living a full life.
Welcome to the chat.
Welcome. Good to see you. Let's see. Let me put up an icebreaker while we're speaking to everyone. Here we go. If you could eliminate one thing from your daily routine, what would it be and why?
Wow. Eliminate one thing?
You could eliminate one single item from your daily chores. What would it be? I know. Let me see. Let me go back to
I'm with you, Janet. Cleaning. Yeah, I could give that to somebody else to do.
Let's see. Where did I leave off here? Let me go to Food by Faith. Let's see if I can pull her up. Oh, it was a gorgeous day here for us, but the wind has been whipping, and I've keep cleaning up the yard. I need to fix my garden door. Yes, the windy. So yeah, I guess all up and down the East Coast, we've been experiencing this the windy temperature, the winds, I should say. Almost homesteading with Janet. She's saying cleaning. Yeah. I think for me is brushing my teeth. I hate it.
Mm.
I hate brushing my teeth. I know other people love it, but nighttime skin, yeah, that's good, Tanya. That's true. Because, after you've had a long day, who wants to go and clean the makeup off your face and all of that stuff? And then you got to do your moisturizer and whatever your routine is. Yeah.
Oh, good, because I don't do none of
It's a
that. I never had a nighttime skin routine.
Oh, and you have beautiful skin, so it must be nice. Must be nice to just not
Thank
do
you.
anything. I think Tanya, we were talking one day and I was saying, yeah, we have to take the makeup off our faces. And Tanya was like, well, how does our makeup know what time of day it is? Like, maybe I just stayed out all night. Why do I have to wash my face?
Exactly.
Trimble's Secret Garden, washing dishes. Yeah.
Welcome
Now,
to the chat.
do you wash dishes or do you put them in the dishwasher?
We wash dishes here. We have a dishwasher, but we don't use it. I used it when we first got here to wash everything before I put it in the cabinet.
Uh-huh.
But after that,
no more.
That's it. Yep, we hand wash everything.
Wash. Make dinner.
Make dinner.
Making dinner. Yeah. That can be a lot. Lately, I've been prepping, so mealtime has been easier. So that definitely cuts down on time. Yeah. But I throw things in the dishwasher. I do not like hand washing if I don't have to do it. Dusting is because I know dusting is never ending. Those doggone dust bunnies, they just pop up on you. Didn't I just dust you up out of here? What are you doing back
here? That's right. We get dust settled every day, right? So you'll never keep up with dusting.
Yes. Never, ever get rid of those things. Cooking. Yeah, everybody's saying cooking. You too. Miss Shirley OG Gardner.
Elda, welcome to the chat.
Hey, boo. Just a little bit. Good to see you tonight. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Happy Max says, I'll be skipping old lady noises I make when I get out of bed in the morning. Crunchy knee, me saying, ooh, ah. Yeah, that part. I tell you, the things we have to put up with. J3GS Farm, the honey slinger. How you doing? Good to see you tonight. Hope everything is well.
Yep, I was just going to say the same thing. Is everything getting a little better over there?
Yeah, I hope so. But yeah, he's over there taking care of his honey bunny. Yeah, thinking about you all, keeping you in our prayers. I didn't hit something I wasn't supposed to hit over here. Let's see. My husband washes dishes by hand. Yeah. Let me see. Let me get on down here. What's Janet saying? Almost homesteading. Joy, I would gladly make dinner at your house if you clean mine. There's a trade-off.
Okay.
I don't know, Joy. What do you think about that? Let's see. There's another comment here. My dishwasher been broken for years, so it's okay. Drying rack. I'll get one this fall. Yeah.
I used to do that at one time too. I used to use the dishwasher for a drying rack.
Now, for those who, if you don't use your dishwasher, like who uses their dishwasher for other things? I don't know, like storing your pots and pans in or something like that. If you don't use it, because it's a nice little storage area.
Now that you said that, it sure is.
If you're not using it, you need a little extra space. I was in my garden for the first time after all this. Oh, I know you were so happy to get back out there. Yes, I know that feeling when you haven't been out there in a little bit. It's like, get back out here to my plant babies. Getting better. Good.
Okay, good. That's good.
That's good. Good to hear. Yes. Let's see. Everybody's speaking. Okay, she's speaking to Shirley. Let's see, am I anywhere near the bottom? I think I am.
Yeah, you are.
Awesome. Okay. So I made it. Yes, tonight's guest is Almost Homesteading with Janet. Yeah, we're going to bring her up in just a few minutes. Let's see. What did you say? Let's see. Miss Shirley says, I'm dishwasher, cook, and maid. You are all the things, huh? Sometimes we have to be all the things, you know?
Mm.
Yaya's best life.
Hey, yeah.
Yaya, welcome to the chat. Good to see you.
Welcome.
I saw you and Tim out there on that beach.
Mm-hmm. I was just thinking the same thing.
Must be nice living so close to
Okay.
Yeah, dishwasher. Yeah, mini mountain of stuff.
Go out there and get in that sand and ground and the sand and the
Yes.
sun at the same time. Nice.
That's my favorite place to be, is at the beach. Tanya says, I love my dishwasher. My parents let me use it growing up. So those are your chores to hand wash, right? That's how I think, Tanya, you just reminded me. That's probably why I use my dishwasher, because growing up, that was one of my chores. My older brother and I, we had to alternate days. So if I did dishes on Monday, he did them on Tuesday. I did them on Wednesday. He did it Thursday. I did it Friday. But the weekends we got off. My parents did it on the weekends. But yeah, back to school and back to those dishes. So now I think I'm all dishwashered out. Hand washing dishes out, I should say. Yeah.
I was the oldest. Wickershire. Hey.
Welcome to the chat. Oh,
welcome to the
chat. There's another way of spelling it. Good to see you. Happy Mac.
I'm the oldest, so I did everything for the first 10 years.
Oh, yeah. You got it all, huh? Girl Dad cooking up deliciousness. He is right about that.
Hey.
Welcome to the chat.
Welcome.
Good to see you tonight. He is always cooking up something good. Stay eating good over there. My wife walks behind me and pretends to wind up the mechanical device, then points to the dishes. There you go. You do your thing. All right. Okay. I think we are down at the bottom. Can you believe it? Yeah. Yep. So let's see. We're going to get ready to bring up our guests. While we set that up here. Okay. And as you all probably noticed, Stacy Hands in the Dirt, he is out tonight. So missing him tonight. But, you know, the girls, we're going to.
It's the girls' night.
Girls' night. We're going to do this thing. Okay. All right. So let's play some music, and then we're going to bring up our guest. Let's see here. What do you want to do? Let's put this one on. All right, coming to the stage, we have Almost Homesteading. How you doing? Welcome to the chat.
Hello.
How are you tonight?
Tired.
You're tired? What you been doing all day?
First day of sunshine after days and days and days of rain. So I was planting seeds and moving little seedlings into bigger pots and putting things in the ground and basically everything that I could, because tomorrow, rain again.
Wow. So tell everybody where you are from. Where do you live?
I live in Indiana, at the western edge, almost to the Illinois border.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Zone, I think 6A. I don't know. We changed this year. I think I'm 6A. I might be 6B. It's very confusing.
Yeah. We changed. I'm Maryland Zone 7B, from 7A to 7B. So still a little weird saying that, but our whole zone changed.
Now, do we know the difference between A and B? I never looked that up. Like why we got 8, but there's a 8A and an 8B. I wonder.
Is it because it's warmer? Is it warmer? What's that whole thing?
Because you say you 8A, Nikki?
I was 7A. I'm now 7B. So I think
Oh, you 7.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm 7B now. I think I'm a little
And Janet
warmer.
is
Is that what
6.
it is?
Yeah, and
Well,
I'm
I'm 8. Well, I
6
know 7 supposedly mean you only have 7 months to grow, right? And then I have 8 months to grow. Yeah, that means it's warmer for me, less warmer for you, and less warmer for Janet.
Yes. Let's
Janet
see.
only have 6 months to grow. You got 7 months, and I
7.
have 8 months.
I never put that
Yeah.
together. The number correlates to the months.
Right.
Mhm.
Let's see. Does
My mind is
anybody
going
know
out.
exactly down in the chat?
I didn't see anything yet. Hello,
Yeah.
Salon Diva.
Hey, I was
Welcome
looking
to
to
the
see
chat.
who else is in here. Welcome, Salon Diva. Welcome to the chat. Good to
Do I
see
get to do
you.
the special wave since I'm the guest? Do I get to do the
Yes.
special wave with you?
The special chat,
Absolutely.
the special welcome. Yeah.
The chat. Welcome to the
Mhm.
chat, Janet. That's right.
I'm excited. I was wondering that for days.
Let's see. Modulos.
Modelo's.
Modelo's. What's that? It's a drink?
It's a beer.
Is it a beer? Oh, okay. See,
It's a
I'm not a beer drinker.
It's a Mexican beer.
Oh, okay.
Mexican
A
beer.
Mexican beer.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. B and J's Little Farm. Welcome. How are you? Welcome. Are you new?
That is keto.
Hey, welcome to the chat.
Oh, welcome. Thanks
She
for
has a
being
little
here.
farm with some absolutely adorable little cows and
Okay, we got a farmer on deck.
All
Thank you for
right.
coming.
Welcome, welcome. First time guest. Good to see
Thanks
you.
for supporting Janet.
Yeah, appreciate that. Let me see. Let me go back to these comments. What is Wickershire saying? Oh, he's talking about coffee. Snap your fingers like a genie. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay, I figured somebody would. Okay, plant zone hardiness is based on average annual extreme minimum winter temperature displayed as 10 degrees Fahrenheit zones ranging from 1 to the coldest, 13 to the warmest. So temperature, is it warm versus cold?
Yeah, because Janet is 6, so that means she's cold. And
Right.
then you're the next warmest is you would be 7, and then I'm warmer than both of y'all as an 8.
I'm
Then
jealous.
each
Okay, so the
zone.
difference between the A and B is it just that you're a little, each zone is divided into half zones designated as A and B. For example, A and B are 5-degree Fahrenheit increments representing the colder and warmer halves of
Well,
zone
you was
7.
right. Yeah, so 8A would be a little warmer than 8B.
A
it's the other way
would be
around.
cooler and B would be warmer.
Okay.
Is that
Okay.
Yeah.
So I probably moved from 6A to 6B because in addition to my zone changing, my last frost date went from May the 5th back to April the 14th.
And look at that. Even the frost dates, you could
Yeah.
tell that she's colder because my last frost date was April 4th.
And I'm a little past that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, the higher the number, the warmer the temperature, the longer growing season.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you, Wickershire Project.
Like those all up in the 9s and the 10s, and they
Yeah,
got it good.
like tropical. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Shoot,
Let's see.
10A or 10B shouldn't matter.
Yeah,
No, it shouldn't.
at that point.
Yeah, like the New Orleans gardener, T-Nog, she's like what, zone 9. So her garden always looks nice. She's always able to keep something growing. Kay Renee's garden, she's in California.
Renee. Oh, I thought she was here. Okay, yeah.
And yeah, so like, hey Kay, shout out to Kay Renee's garden. So she always has something growing in her garden all year long. So I'm so jealous of that.
Right?
So jealous of that. Yeah.
No worry about when your stuff's gonna frost and
Exactly. Yep. Not at all. Yeah.
They
So
still get cold though, because
yeah,
they still get cold. We still
yeah,
Oh,
get
really?
cold.
they still get some cold, but definitely
Hmm.
not
They still
like
get some cold.
some
Maybe
of
not
us,
like us, but they
but
still
they
get
do
some cold.
experience some cold. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. What was your favorite subject in school, Janet?
English, always
I
English.
think, yeah. Yeah. And are you using that in some way these days?
I mean, in my spare time, I have a book that's half written, so I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you have a YouTube channel where you taught English? Did I?
Yeah, I taught English vocabulary as a second language.
Okay, so you are really good in English, huh?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. She's like, yeah, yeah, no big deal.
yeah. It's. I mean, it's my native language. I should
Right.
probably be good at it. But
No,
band was a close
it's
second. I
mine.
love band.
It's my native language, and I want to throw it right out the window. Cause what?
What other language would you like to speak, Bougie? You want to throw it away and
Whatever,
speak, huh?
whatever I make up.
Whatever you make up, say,
Yeah,
yeah,
Fair
Bougie's
enough.
own made up language.
Spanish is so nice.
I don't
Like
want to
every
say.
letter has like a sound and
Mhm.
just one. Not like English, where like
English is the
it has to
hardest.
be this or
Exactly.
that.
It's a
Or
lot of
some of
rules.
the letters don't have a sound, but they in there, which makes no sense.
Why is it there if it's silent? If
Right.
you're
Right?
not going to use it, right?
And I
Why is
told
it
you,
there?
I'm making a like I heard volume. I'm never saying volume again. It's volume.
Balloon. Turn down that balloon. Oh my, sounds too much like Fruit of the Loom or something.
Yes. Ooh, look at our question. Nice.
Yes. What would your new name be if you combined the street name you grew up on with your childhood pet's name growing up?
Well, to be honest, I grew up in the country, like for real in the country. So my road didn't have a name. It was like
Dirt road.
350 West or something.
Okay, so you just had to name it something.
Yeah, but eventually, after I moved, it became Lime Pit.
Lime
So,
Pit.
Lime Pit. There were neither lime nor pits on
Wow.
this road. No
They
idea.
just came up with any old thing, huh?
Yeah, they're just like, we'll just throw some letters together, see what we come up with. So I guess it would be Lime Pit Brenda. I have a
Lime
kitten
Pit
named Brenda.
Brenda. Lime Pit Brenda.
Mm,
Sounds grimy.
or
it
it
really
could be
does.
no name, Brenda.
Or no name Brenda. Yeah.
Yeah. 350 to 375 Brindy? I don't know.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Wow.
Over yonder, Brenda.
Right?
Yeah.
They never said no names of the streets. They drove by landmarks, which is what I do now. I
We
drive
were
by
also
landmarks.
the county line
If you
roads.
ask me where something is at, I couldn't
Mhm.
tell you the name of the streets or anything, but I could get there.
Oh yeah. Right.
Absolutely.
Yep. Landmarks.
Yep, that's how I drive by landmarks.
I guess that's how they used to do it back in the day before there were like,
They
street
did
signs
down,
and street
especially
names. You
down
just,
here.
yeah.
There were no names of streets or nothing. You just knew you get down here and then you turn there and then you go there
Yeah.
and turn
Turn
here.
right at the large rock, the large boulder, whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Indiana was not creative. They like did a grid, and your name of your road was how far you were from like the center of the
Wow.
county. So yeah,
Wow.
it was not real inspired.
Ah.
If a road happened to not be straight, that got very complicated.
I bet.
Yeah.
Why did you start a YouTube channel? What brought you here to these streets?
So I had the channel where I was doing English,
Mhm.
and just I had been working for a company teaching English to kids and adults in China, and it was nice. I mean, I liked it, but the pay was and the
Yeah.
hours were terrible because China's 12-hour difference. So for me to be teaching at any time that was convenient for them, I had to be up in the middle of the night.
Mhm.
So I decided to do my own thing and see how it went. But that was a type of channel that's really complicated to do well because you can only teach like vocabulary for cooking so many times before people get bored. And so you always have to be doing something new.
Right.
And so some big life changes happened. And I was like, well, we're moving into this new house with this huge yard, and I'm going to be learning to do all these homesteading things anyway.
Right.
So instead of doing a channel where I'm always having to go different places and have different adventures, which is great if you're healthy and everything in your life is working well, I decided to move to the stuff that I'm already doing every day, so that even if all I can do is the bare minimum of life, that's content.
Right.
Cooking, chicken in a pot, making it into broth is content. It doesn't require me to drive across the state to like a beekeeper and teach vocabulary about bees. Do it in my kitchen. So it's a lot more workable as life does its ups and downs and things like that.
Yeah, everybody has their unique life story to tell.
Yeah.
So it makes, content, because everybody's is different. I mean, if we were all the same, YouTube would be so boring.
Oh, absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's just in life. Tanya and I, we were just talking about this today. We were like, it's like if everyone would just be themselves,
right?
Stay in their own lanes, like, how amazing would life be? We would learn so much from each other. It's like we say, oh, be yourself, but the moment you start being yourself, people are judging you, and you should do this or you should do that. So which one? Do we want everybody to look like us, act like us, talk like us, do all
that
the
would
things?
be so boring. Oh my goodness, that would be so boring.
How boring.
Because you wouldn't have the different things you got. I'm thinking the comedians. I'm not a comedian. Oh my goodness, we wouldn't have them.
Yes.
I don't play an instrument. We wouldn't, like, it would be so boring.
Yes.
If we didn't have these other talents and other things that people do. The one thing I learned, not being in a relationship, was learning how to like what somebody else is doing without having to like it.
Exactly. Right.
Like, I could be interested in what you're doing, but not interested in where I need to do it.
Right.
Just because that you do it. You find it interesting.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Just enjoying the fact that your friend is so excited about it.
Yes.
Without having to jump in and
exactly.
Like you have
that's your thing. I don't have to make it my thing. It's your thing. You like to do it. So I like watching you doing what you like to do.
Absolutely. Seeing people do the thing that they absolutely love is really cool.
Yeah.
Seeing their joy and their enthusiasm is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like there's the young guys that be cutting the grass. I don't know what I like about it, but
you just like watching it.
I just sitting there, and then too, you learn too. Because now I got to cut grass, so now I'm gonna go out there and try to, do what I see them do.
Right.
Have you ever seen the guy with that? Usually he's got a bunch of tattoos, and he usually has his shirt off, and he's like chopping wood.
I could watch stuff like that all day long. I'm like you guys.
Right?
I could watch people work all day long, and it's like bougie. If you watch, you'll like gain some knowledge and some tips on how to cut that grass.
That's totally what I'm watching right for.
Yeah.
Knowledge.
Yeah. Stop, watch, listen, and learn. All day long. Let's see here.
Would I say that I have a gardening obsession?
Particularly involving
maybe the line between obsession and passion is kind of a gray area.
I embellish maybe a little bit with the obsession, but
I mean, I think it's a
strong like.
I feel like if somebody said that I had a gardening obsession, like I couldn't really defend myself.
Like you, Grow, would you say she has an obsession with gardening seeds? Strong like obsession. I don't know.
Rose
Got
is a
us out here
crackhead.
buying all kind of seeds.
Yeah, you trying to be nice. She's a crackhead.
She's a crackhead. She's a gardening seed
She's a seed
crackhead. Bougie
crackhead.
sweated, so that's it.
Her with GT Jr. and Mike, they're all crackheads.
They're
seed
all, I
crackheads.
know. Yeah. They can't help it.
Fair enough. Ooh, I just saw the end of that, particularly involving herbs. Yes, totally 100% obsessed with weeds that are actually like edible and medicinal and do all kinds of cool stuff to your soil and keep it loose and add like nitrogen and fix bad soil. Yeah, 100% obsessed.
Yeah.
Actually, that's one thing that's really interesting is my channel kind of like evolved because it started out with just like me trying badly to can things and my failures and humor of, you know, all of that. But then as I started, so I guess one thing that's kind of important is one of the reasons I started this channel was I was a caregiver for my mom. She had dementia and I couldn't record anything inside because she couldn't remember that I was recording in order to not ask me questions or not turn the volume up on the TV so loud.
Yeah.
And so one thing as she did a lot of therapies and things that made her a little more workable. And I was able to go outside and my escape became learning about mushrooms because I could go to a little park that wasn't that far while mom was at home and my husband was sleeping. And if she needed something desperately, she could wake him up. If she fell, she could wake him up. And so then my channel became homesteading and mushrooms. But then we went to a mushroom thing in northern Indiana that I thought it was just about mushrooms. And we got there and it was mushrooms, plants, and reptiles.
Wow.
That was a little much, but from that I did get the obsession with the plants and the edible medicinal plants that are out there.
Yeah, you've got a lot of videos.
Snakes.
Yeah, I've noticed you've got a lot of videos now. You've had this, I guess, this series of what to eat in the garden. So if you are not familiar with Janet with Almost Homestead's channel, definitely go and check her out, especially her series on the weeds. Eat the weeds, exactly. So which ones have you done so far? You've done
before we do that, let's welcome some people that popped in. We have the Harvest. Welcome to the chat.
Let me see. Let me get down to the bottom.
GT Junior grows in Alaska. Welcome to the chat.
Hey GT.
African Dreaming. Welcome to the chat.
There we go. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here.
Ooh, don't hurt the harvest. I have heard so much about you. Don't hurt the harvest. I am excited to finally be in the same place as you.
You guys are both in Indiana with Miss T, right? Okay.
Yep.
Wellness with Frugal Mama. Welcome to the chat.
Hey, Wellness. Hey, African Dreaming. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Check out African Dreaming over there.
A beautiful jungle. Welcome to the chat. Sammy Joe. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome.
Now, Joy of the garden and home. Was Joy? Were you here?
She was here. Earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, she's the one that we were gonna
catch you. I'm sorry. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome. Let me see. Let me go on down here. There's Wellness. Get you up here on this screen. Welcome to the chat. Check out Wellness with Frugal Mama. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Yeah. She'll help to get you in shape.
She's training for her MS ride for MS.
Awesome.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And she also has what is it, Frugal Mama? You're also raising money, right? Could you explain it in the chat? She's raising money. I'm going to find a link for that. I believe I have a link for that. She's raising money for the for her MS riding challenge.
That's right. Stop, watch, listen, and learn. That part. If we would do more of that, and stop judging and just stop, watch, listen, and learn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Hey, Micro Farmer, welcome to the chat. I saw you. How was the movie? I saw that you went to see a movie. Did you do the review yet? I have to go over and check out that review. Growing What I Eat. Did we speak? Growing What I Eat. Hey there. Good to see
Growing
you.
What I Eat.
Good to see you tonight. Let's see.
Oh, Crooked Peach. Hey, Crooked Peach.
Oh, yeah, that's who it was. I knew I saw somebody. Yeah, there we go. Crooked Peach, welcome to the chat. Good to see you.
Welcome
Thank
to the
y'all for
chat.
being here. Yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome as we interview Almost Homesteading with Janet. Let's see. Deborah, welcome, Deborah Garrett. Didn't speak
Welcome,
to you
Deborah
tonight.
Garrett.
Thank you. Oh, Sammy Joe is here. Welcome, Sammy Joe. Good to see you. Appreciate y'all being here on a Saturday. You could be doing so many other things, so we appreciate you all's support. Let's let's do our word of the night before we it gets too late, because we love our word of the night. Word of the night, saga, a long drawn out story, account, or series of events. Let's see. Let's start making some sentences, you guys. Y'all are so smart. They are kind. And what else, Bouger?
And they is impotent.
Is impotent. The ongoing saga of the chat continues to keep eyebrows raised with curiosity. Saga is the word of the night. There we go. All right. So, Janet,
Yes.
go ahead and talk to us about some of the weeds that you've talked about so far in your series. Any interesting ones that you like to share that you've learned about?
So far, I'm trying to think what my first one was. I've done chickweed, which is my favorite so far as like eating it.
Mm-hmm.
It has a lot of skin healing properties and it's delicious. I've done violets, which you can make it into a tea. They say you can eat it into a salad. I was not a huge fan of the leaves.
Okay.
Just saying. I've done cleavers, which is one that cleans out your lymphatic system and also has some skin healing properties.
Awesome.
And I've got, hey, Georgia Peach Nut.
Hi there, Auntie Gail.
Hello.
Welcome.
And Auntie Ellen is in here.
Hey, Auntie Ellen.
Namaste, Tia Ellen.
Good to see you.
Yep. So I've got
welcome to the chat.
I've got videos filmed for dandelions.
Okay.
I filmed that today.
We've got, I think most of us, we have plenty of wild dandelions in our yards.
That's right. Yeah, I was surprised enough by their benefits that I actually planted dandelions.
How about that?
Like deliberately.
Deliberately, right.
In a pot in my house.
Yeah.
I never in a million years did I think I would be trying to grow dandelions.
Right.
Yeah. It's weird how your life changes as you learn about plants and nutrition and gardening and
when we were little, we would pick them and we put the flour up to under our chin.
Yes.
If your chin turned yellow, that meant that you like butter.
Really?
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
That's what we used to say. Do you like butter? And if it's golden at the bottom of your chin, that means you like butter. Crazy, but that's what we said as kids.
Never heard that. We would
of course
always,
it's gonna glow. Of course you're gonna like butter, right?
When I was a kid, we would always take the yellow clover flowers. It's actually wood sorrel, but we would take those and we would just randomly eat them out of the yard. But I never thought about that as like I can actually make that into a food.
Right.
Like you can combine it with chickweed to make a pesto. You can just munch on it for fun. You can make drinks from it. Cleavers, you can make applesauce out of cleavers, which is super cool. You take its weird little leaves, put it in a blender with ginger and apple, like an actual apple,
Ooh.
and it is delicious. And then if you freeze it, oh my gosh, it's so weirdly good. I never
Wow.
would have guessed.
Awesome.
Yeah. And I've got, as soon as, so basically what I'm doing with this is I'm just going through my yard before my husband mows, or before I mow. Usually I'm the one that mows. And saying like, oh, what can we eat here? Or what in here is a medicine actually?
Right.
And filming about it. I've got research. I have this binder. I call it the binder o' knowledge.
Okay.
And it has all this research I've done, because last year when I was in the yard or out at like at a park or somewhere, I would take a picture using the Seek app that helps you identify plants.
Okay.
And
a lot of those apps out.
Yeah. That's the best one that I've found, but other people, I hear there's some others that people really like.
Yeah.
But I would go home and then I would research it and see what I could learn about it. Like, what can I use this for? Because it's growing here.
Right.
No use of finding out what like astragalus does. It grows in like India. It doesn't grow here. So
how did it get here? Someone brought that seed over here, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I think that's just an example, but it's one that I never bothered to learn anything about because it's not native.
Yeah.
It grows in warmer places.
Yeah. It's so interesting how, how us gardeners now, things that we would have just, like I said, plucked out or, try to get rid of, we're out there looking for these interesting, herbs and medicinal plants that we can actually eat and make medicine from, or teas. And yeah, it's interesting. We definitely look at things differently. I don't think this earring is going to stay on. I lost the backing, but yeah, it's just so crazy because I never even thought about this stuff as a child or growing up. And now it's like kind of all I think about, and kind of obsessed. There's that word again.
Right?
Obsessed about it. Right.
You want to hear something really funny? There was a plant that my grandparents fought against all the time that I was at their house and they were working in their garden. And it was like their nemesis, their personal nemesis.
Yep.
And I have to say, of all the herbs I've researched, it probably has the best nutritional value. It's amazingly nutrient dense.
Yeah.
And it's one that I freeze so I can eat it in the winter.
Right. Smart.
I feel like I promised somebody I would send them seeds of it actually this summer. Right. And so this plant that they considered they called it the noxious weed. It's actually called purslane.
Yeah.
And it's so funny that this thing that they fought against so hard is what I'm like literally working to keep growing in my garden.
Exactly. Yeah.
And protecting it and nurturing it, giving it love, singing it songs.
Because the secret now, it's good stuff. So yeah, we've got to preserve those things. Wickershire Project Off Grid says the saga of gardening is successful. Excellent sentence.
If you had your bell.
Excellent. I know. Only if I had my bell. That was definitely bell worthy.
That was impressive.
Very
impressive.
Let's see. Let's find another one. Tanya has one. My friendship with Nikki is quite the saga child. She loves me. She loves all the saga-ness over here. I just made up a word. Nice. Saga-ness.
Saga-ness.
All right. Let's see. I think I
posted. Wickershire has another one down there in the chat.
Wickershire is so full of knowledge. I tell you, Shire has been on YouTube for 3+ years. The saga continues as we strive to grow food, make solar power, and find water. Stay tuned. I love that. That's cool. Nice one.
That's awesome. Great use of the word.
X.
The English as a second language teacher inside me is very impressed by that.
Let's see here.
I actually miss that a little. I think I'm going to start putting some content back out on that channel.
Now, as an English teacher, and you see people like how sometimes on the internet we may not use like grammar and right punctuation. We like, do you cringe when you see stuff run on sentences and
The only time I cringe when I see them is if they're in like a textbook. I should not be able to correct the grammar in my college textbook. That is a problem.
that's
I
probably
do not
something
appreciate that.
the proofreader must have missed that.
Wow.
Yeah,
That is
but
something.
I mean, chatting is chatting. So
Mhm.
what we type on the
Mhm.
internet, no, I don't even worry about my grammar when I'm typing things because
Doesn't
it's just
bother you.
chatting. You don't have to obey the rules of grammar when you're, making a post on Facebook or, posting something crazy to Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
Oh,
not OCD about that.
they're
I
not
am
that at all.
OCD about how you mow my yard.
The more important stuff, huh?
Right. Yeah. Honestly, my husband, he has extra time this year. And I'm like, do I want to let him mow? What if he gets my plants?
Right.
Like, he doesn't know my yard like I do.
When your neighbors catch you face down nibbling on the lawn, one of two things will happen. One, you'll be wrapped in a blanket and fed dinner. Two, you'll be wrapped in a blanket and the straps get locked.
Yes. I always wonder, like, I'm out there with my little colander, like, taking my plants, getting ready to rinse them off inside.
Janet today.
What are the neighbors thinking? My husband's coworker lives like diagonal from us, and I've asked him, like, does Doug ask you what I'm doing when he sees this
Right.
strange behavior? And he's like, no, he never asks.
No, nothing at all.
Like,
Nothing to see here.
wow.
That's
Okay then.
funny. Yeah. Whenever I'm filming, because where my garden is located, there's the neighbor's house there, and they've got their 2-bedroom windows. I always think somebody's watching me while I'm filming. Like, what is this lady doing? Like, who is
Outside
she talking to? Who is
herself.
she talking
Yeah.
to?
Yeah.
Outside talking to yourself.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, after all these years, I guess, they're like, okay, she's fine. She's been doing that since forever. Yeah.
A
She
few of my
looks happy
neighbors
doing what she's doing.
know that I have a YouTube channel, but
Mm.
most of them are just like, oh yeah, she's the weird lady
Yeah.
that has the big garden and spends lots of
Right.
time looking at grass.
Yeah. Yeah. I've never told mine. I don't know. I don't want them watching. I don't know why, but I don't want my neighbors watching my videos.
There's only one that I know I told, and that is the one right beside me. I think my husband's told a couple, but
Uh-huh.
he's this grizzly old guy who likes the same things that I do. So
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah,
I don't think my neighbors are really that into. I mean, well, my neighbors to the left of me, they grow a few things, but
yeah.
they're not really as
He,
into it as I am.
This guy, he doesn't like doing the garden himself, but he understands the value of natural plants and natural things. And like, he's got a rainwater collection system.
Oh,
he lets
cool.
me water from that in exchange for me
that's
giving him
nice.
like bushes and extra vegetables. So like we're good.
Nice.
But I don't know his name. We call him the welder because we know he welds.
Okay, the welder.
But I don't know the names of any of my neighbors.
Okay.
I know them by face. I wave at them.
Right.
Well, we're not tight like that. It's not that deep.
Okay, cool. $5 Saturday. If you'd like to support the channel, support what we are doing here, you are more than welcome to use that Cash App. Oh, lost the earring. I guess that's it for the night. All right, let's play a little quick game. You guys have the rest of the night, the show, to figure this one out. So name this celebrity. I will say that this celebrity is a American singer, dancer, and actress. So you guys can, Maybe try to figure that out tonight. American singer, dancer, and actress. May or may not be still, singing and dancing and acting, but at one point, I'll say that. Hint, hint. Hint, hint on that.
I don't know who that is.
Tanya's over there whispering, Nikki, what's the answer? I ain't telling you nothing.
Our Georgia suburban homestead.
Hey, Lisa.
Welcome, welcome.
She had a thing on her channel where you could win fava beans. And I was going to make a video today to tell her I have fava beans poking out of the ground.
Awesome.
Hey.
Welcome, Urban Gardening Chronicles.
Hey,
I had to play, do the replay this morning. I missed you this morning, but yeah, always a good time over there. So check out Urban Gardening Chronicles, our Georgia Suburban Homestead. So good to see you. Hope that you are healing well.
Oh, I didn't know you needed to heal.
She actually, she posted a video.
She had surgery, right?
Yeah, she had some surgery. She posted a video. So yeah, good to see you. Good to
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see all the different names on this chat. Even though I've been here before, there are people that I don't remember encountering. So this is very cool. Lots of new, interesting sounding channels out here.
It looks like Happy Matt got it first. Let's see. Help me out, Bougie. Do you see anybody else who said it first?
No, that was the first one that I seen too.
Awesome, Happy Mac. Happy Mac, email me. Do I have my banner up here? Email me. I'll send you some seeds. She got it.
Oh,
Lola Falana. She got it. You are good. Yeah. So yes, Lola Falana, American singer, dancer, and actress. She developed multiple sclerosis. She was paralyzed on her left side and became partially blind. And so, of course, it affected her voice and her hearing. And so that's kind of why her career ended the way it did. But yeah.
And that's why Wellness with Frugal Mama is training for the fundraiser thing, I bet.
Thank you so much, Wellness. Yeah.
A cure for MS.
A cure for MS. Yes. Let me.
Have you all watched the show Alone?
Alone. It's a TV show.
Yeah, it's like one of the nature survivey shows, but unlike the others that had like the TV crews and stuff, the people are deposited basically by themselves with camera equipment. And they record their own journey, and their goal is to be the one that survives the longest before they call it and say it out. But there's a lady on there that has MS, or that was on there that has MS that she treated with different herbs that she grows, and she actually had to go home because when she couldn't find the herbs she usually used, she relapsed. And got bad enough that she had to go home.
Wow.
Go back on her herbs. So I forget her name. I think it's Nicole something. Appelian, maybe. If you look up Nicole and Alone, you'll find her info, and she's got an Instagram and different things. But it's like, I want to be her. I want to have that level of herbal knowledge that I can be like, oh, I have a toothache. Let me go out to the yard and get whatever.
Yeah. Growing What I Eat. Thank you. $5 Saturday. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Thank you for supporting the show.
Appreciate
we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Wellness with Frugal Mama Loves Alone. Yes. Wellness with Frugal Mama. Did you ever tell us about the MS thing that Bouger was asking about?
Yeah, I dropped. She did, and I had dropped the link to the link for her donation.
Awesome. Sorry, I wasn't keeping up with the chat because it's little, and to see it, I would have to put on my glasses. And if I put on my glasses, then you wouldn't be able to see me because all you'd see is the glare because the light in here is really bad. So,
Yes, it's a raising money for a cure for MS. The 100-mile bike ride is the first weekend in May.
it's awesome.
Awesome. You're doing some good stuff, wellness with Frugal Mama.
That's amazing.
Appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, we've got some others. Let's see. I'm gonna play this. This is for you, Growing What I Eat. Thank you for your support. Oh, we have another $5 Saturday supporter. Food by Faith Garden and Table. Check out Food by Faith.
Thank
She has
you, Faith.
an awesome garden over there. Food by Faith. She sent me some the candy roaster squash seeds. And I have germination. I've got 3 plants ready to be transplanted. So thank you, Food by Faith, for those seeds. That is one of the plants that I'm really excited about growing this year, that candy roaster. So thank you, Food by Faith, for the
So are they like a sweet squash, or?
I don't really know what they taste like, but I just seen them and they're huge,
cool.
and I want to experience that. So I've seen several gardeners growing them this year. So I was like, I want to grow that. That looks so cool.
I'm gonna have to watch your videos about that and see how it goes. I'm not real knowledgeable about different varieties of plants that you can grow. So I've received quite the education this year as I've been watching different people's videos.
Mm-hmm. So this is for you, Food by Faith. Thank you. $5 Saturdays. All right, thank you, Food by Faith. We also have another supporter for $5 Saturday. Happy Mac. Thank you, Happy Mac.
Thank you, Happy Mac.
Always supportive. Let's see. Let me find something for you too. Let's see. Let me find something.
Welcome to the chat, TLC. Good to
Welcome,
see
TLC.
You.
Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Here you go. All right, so thank you. Growing What I Eat, Food by Faith, and Happy Mac. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support.
Welcome to the chat. And how you feeling? How you feeling today? You doing a little better?
Let me see.
I didn't know PIA was sick.
No, she's not sick. She had lost and a family member lost.
Let me see. Gotcha. Let me get down here to there we go. TLC. Welcome, TLC. Good to see you. Say, I did a video about a woman named the Bee Lady used bee venom to help MS patients. Oh, Tanya.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That is absolutely amazing.
I tell you, save the bees, save the bees.
Right?
Bees are amazing little creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my garden bumblebee watching. We come out there watching over the starts on the table.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I remember you mentioning that too. Yeah.
I was trying to record my video about dandelions today, and I wasn't thinking. So I was like sitting on the step of to my garage, and the dandelion was right here. So I sat with like my legs kind of wrapped around it. Mm-hmm. And a bee came and got on the flower closest to my nether parts.
Wow.
It was quite scary.
Huh.
0 out of 10 do not recommend trying that particular filming strategy.
Say, don't do that. PIA.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're praying for you, sister. Hope
Yes.
you're doing well. Yeah. Thanks for being here. All right, who's up in here? Is that, let's see. Northern Candy Roasted Squash. It looks like a banana roaster sweeter. Okay, store ultra well. Yeah, that's another thing. A store as well. So definitely wanted that. Yeah.
Hey, Tori Spring. I always mean to catch his things, and I have never managed to.
Welcome,
Hey,
Tori
Tori.
Spring. Welcome to the chat. We always have a
Yes.
good time over there.
Oh my goodness. I had
Friday.
so much fun Friday.
Yes.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
so much fun. The best cheer dancing ever Friday with Toy Brains.
Yes. Good time over there. I think his
Mm-hmm.
daughter's graduating, so he won't be on
Yeah,
next Friday, but the Friday after that, we will be
it's
back
on
for
and
the party
popping.
train. Yes.
Mm-hmm. We
Always a good
do
time.
what do you call it? Scramble letter word
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. So you have to,
Like
Oh,
make
the
words out
letters
of
are
the
scrambled,
letters.
and you got to make a word. And we put the words in the chat, and then if you get it first, your name and the word you made pops up on the screen in the box. It's
oh,
cool.
that's cool.
It's really
Yeah,
fun.
we take dance breaks.
Yes, we have a good time over there. Food by Faith. They smell like a cantaloupe. They taste more like sweet potatoes to me.
Ah,
I have made
okay.
pie, dump cakes, and sauteed them. See that part right there.
Mm.
I love cantaloupe. I love me a sweet potato. So I'm excited. Yes, it's the thing I'm excited about.
I love the dump cakes. So
Dump cake. Yes.
I don't like to bake, but I'll bake a dump cake.
Yeah, dump cake sounds, pretty easy. You just dump it. No real measurements, I guess.
I mean, you measure, but you don't really mix it. You just like layer the fruit stuff, and then you layer the cake mix, and then you melt some butter, and you like put a certain amount of butter on, and you pop it in your oven, and done. Infinite varieties of dump cakes.
Dump it on in.
Yeah.
Mike Brew and Pan cooked the candy roaster, said he liked it. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. I mean, it looks really, really good. Let's see, what is he saying? So we tested out one squash in the ground. 10 minutes later, the goose pulled it out, stripped the leaves off. Now she is now in chicken jail with the hen.
Wow.
It was a run life this summer. Oh no.
Dang.
Oh, growing what I eat. You are
Thank
too
you,
much.
Grandma,
Thank
what
you
I
so
eat.
much. You are. Let me find that song for you. Let's see. Super chat. Let's see. I don't have my bell tonight. All right. All right. Thank you. Growing what I eat. Appreciate that.
I can leave and come back though.
Okay, let's see. All right, Janet. So why do you think gardeners are so happy?
Oh my gosh. Let me tell you how my day went. So today I was like, oh my God, I have to do so many things. Because, we have this short window of time with sunlight before the rain comes. Before the rain comes. And I literally, like, my whole morning was a mess of stress until I set my feet out in the dirt. I was all calm.
You were good.
There's something, I feel like if they studied it, they would probably find something chemical in the smell of the soil and the feeling of like the grounding you get when you touch the soil. And oh my gosh, I just feel so much more mentally healthy when I'm out there.
Bougie was talking about that earlier about the grounding.
Yes.
And yeah, there are definitely health benefits to being out there in the soil, grounding, like barefoot, even
Yeah,
hands in
barefoot.
the soil, inhaling, all of that. Yeah,
Yeah.
There
yeah.
was
I'm an empath, so
channel. I gotta check and see. I haven't seen her in a while. Her channel was Barefoot in the Garden.
I remember her. Yeah,
Ooh.
And
is she
she
still
would
making
literally
videos?
be barefoot in the garden when she was
Yes,
making her
yes.
video. Yeah.
Yep.
I
Today I was
remember.
barefoot when I made some of mine. Some of them I had flip flops.
Hmm.
But the bees were in my yard, so I had to really think about if it was worth it to be barefoot some of that time. Because they were everywhere.
Stacy, wagwan, Stacy.
Is that Stacy? Stacy, hands in the dirt, Stacy?
Yeah.
Tanya says dirt reminds us of our yes. We played in a lot of dirt as kids. Nikki, my dear niece, you look like a fifth grader who just got an A on her final exam. What?
Is that a good thing? I feel like that's a compliment, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, is that a compliment or read? I don't know.
It might be a read.
Too funny. Hey, hands in the dirt, our co-host. Welcome to the chat. Do this, Stacy. Do this.
Oh,
Yeah.
He won't do it.
I'm here for you, Stacy.
He's not going to do it. Hey, Sassy. The experience would say, hey, twin. That's what
Hey,
you do.
Sassy.
Good
Welcome
see
to
you,
the chat.
Sassy. Thanks for
Sassy
being
and I have
here.
been running into each other like all day today.
Have you? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. I've got her channel open on my desktop computer so that when I get the gardening stuff done for the night, I can go check out her channel.
Awesome. Let's see.
I have like
Sassy,
20
Sassy is a
tabs
gamer.
like that.
Sassy be on sometime
Yes.
at night playing the game.
What?
Yeah.
I love gaming.
Yeah, she
Look at
loves her
that.
games. Yes. All right, let's hit this. Stacy said no. All right, Janet. So you're going to help us tonight because I don't have the wheel up.
Okay.
I'm in a different place, so I don't want to touch anything because I'm scared I'm going to mess it up. So, so you're going to help us out with the $5 Cash App tonight, if you don't mind.
Okay.
So,
How long have you been gardening?
Who, me?
Janet, while we doing the how long you been gardening?
So when I was a teeny tiny child, my dad always had a garden. His family always had a garden. And his mom was like me. She called it picking the yard. She would go out and get all the edible plants and stuff, but she passed when I was 3.
Oh,
so I didn't really get that knowledge from her. But when I was a kid, my earliest memories are of like my dad putting out the garden, and they would always have little special jobs for me. Like they would plant the green beans, and then they would roll a tire over it to kind of like smash the dirt down. And I would be like pushing the little tire with my parents helping me. And yeah, but there was like a 20-year gap where I didn't have access to be able to garden. So I've only had a garden as an adult a few years while I was in college, and we had like a community garden there in the last 3 years since I started my channel.
Okay.
So tonight's $5 Cash App sponsor is Sweet Reed. Too bad I don't have my bell. Thank you, Sweet Reed, for being a sponsor. Check out Sweet Reed. She's one of my DMV sisters. She's from Baltimore, and you have to go and check out her channel. She's exercising. You see her cooking. She's sharing different meals that she's eating, whether it's out or home cooked meals. She has Monday Moments. Please definitely check out Sweet Reed. She does a variety of different things on her channel. She does Bible reading and scripture. She does a lot of things. So yeah, definitely check out Sweet Ree, our $5 Cash App sponsor for tonight. So here's the question. Janet, she almost homesteading. She named tonight her favorite weed that she did in this particular series. What's the name of the series? Eat the
weed, eat the yard.
Eat the yard. So she mentioned she has a favorite weed. So if you remember that, put it in the chat, and the first person to answer will win the $5. Let's see. Let me go to the comments. Who remembers the weed?
It is not dandelion. It's a great weed, but
not dandelion, Tanya. Let's see.
So TLC is the first one.
Thank you, Renaissance Grandma. Sweet Ree also has a new book. I wanted to remember that. Thank you for the reminder. She has a new children's book. So please,
yeah, but she needs to. I went to try to find the link for the book, and I couldn't find anything on her page about the book.
I wonder if it's on Amazon. I don't even know this. I wish she was here in the chat so she could give some more information.
Somebody interviewed her about it, but I don't remember who it was.
We have to find that out and
yeah, because I did go to her page and I didn't see anything on there about the book, because I was gonna post the link for the book, because we were somewhere and somebody mentioned it, but I couldn't find anything.
Yeah, she is so sweet. Yeah, we'll try to find that information out, and we'll have that in our news session with Bouger. So
the experience was sassy. Oh my gosh, you made me laugh so hard. I'm in Indiana. That is not legal to be growing here, and I live in
Was this it? Was it chickweed? Was this chickweed the answer?
Yeah, chickweed was the answer. I would have also accepted cleavers because I said that it was a favorite for some things. But overall, chickweed.
All right, so TLC, you won the $5.
Congrats!
So congratulations. Awesome. Go ahead and email me. My email is at the bottom of the screen. You can email me your Cash App information, or you can drop it right here in the chat if you like. So let me know what you want to do. Say not that one.
Yeah, that's the one. I live in town, and I in a state where that's not legal, so I cannot let that be my favorite to grow.
Our Georgia Homestead, she got
how it's growing in my yard.
Our Georgia Homestead, our Georgia Suburban Homestead. Yeah, TLC got it a little faster, but yep, you were right. You were right on the money.
Yep.
Yeah, let me get down to the bottom here. Yeah.
A3 was not real specific.
Let's see.
Unless he meant it as the herb.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, there's Sweet Ree's channel link. So if anyone wants to go over and check out her channel, please do. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, J3 says yes, it's on Amazon. Yeah,
I just asked him, what's the name? J3, what's the name of the book?
You know the name of the book? Yeah. Let's see. Welcome, Tiff Farms. I don't think we spoke to you tonight. Welcome to the chat.
Hello, welcome to the chat.
Thanks for being here. If we missed anyone tonight, we apologize. You know, we like to welcome in everybody that we see come in. So we appreciate you. All right. Let's see here.
Who's handsome, Lisa? Who you looking at? Who handsome? Lisa's a hot mess.
Time is going by so fast. Okay, let's do some quick. Let's see. We have to do our fire questions. Let's do this, Janet. Okay. What's the most out of character thing you've ever done?
I got drunk with a bunch of coworkers at a concert and realized that I was drunk when I was about 1.5 feet from getting on the stage.
What? Wow.
I had mixed. I hadn't drank that much, but I had mixed.
Janet, you were about to put on a show, huh?
Right?
About to put on a show at the show.
I felt totally sober, but I realized when I was that close to the stage, I am not sober.
Something is
I
not
don't
right.
feel drunk, but I am not sober.
Good one. That's a good one. How would you encourage someone who has given up on life? That's a little,
Ooh.
I know we're going a little deep, but
That's honestly that's the story of my channel. When my channel switched, I felt like everything was falling apart. I had this great channel. I had like I think 90,000 followers on TikTok, and then I started a medicine to try and get pregnant that wrecked my body. My mom had this horrible fall and moved in with me. Everything shattered. But now through that, I've developed this life that I never was planning for.
right.
But it's amazing. So what seems like the end is not always the end.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Looks
it's
like it
beginning,
sometimes, but it's
sometimes
not.
everything.
Keep living. Keep
Yeah.
living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the dark chapter isn't the end.
Yeah. Sometimes life be lifing, okay?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, it seems like it's just
Long as,
but yeah.
I feel long as we don't try to compare difficulties.
Right.
Because what may not be difficult, what might not be life altering, for you, may be life altering for the next person. So
So
what we
true.
shouldn't do is
Yeah.
compare what is bad.
Right.
There is no
Yeah.
comparison to what is bad.
Yeah.
No.
Because
When you're
everybody
hurting, you're
responds
hurting.
to, yeah, when everybody responds to what they feel is a bad thing differently.
Like,
Yeah.
why are you so upset about that? Like, if that were me,
Right,
so, but it's
exactly.
not you, and we all have
Yeah.
different life experiences, and
Right,
we
exactly.
experience things differently. So, like you said,
Yes.
Bush, what's hard for you may not be for somebody else, but
Absolutely.
they're going through it. So it
Right,
doesn't matter
right.
really how someone else feels about it. If
Yeah.
they're
Right.
feeling
Your
sad or
suffering
whatever.
isn't a competition. What is hurting you is
Exactly.
hurting.
Exactly.
Full stop.
Yes,
Well
that's
said.
a good way to put it.
Well said.
Suffering is not a competition. Yes,
Well
well said. Our English teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad things are looking up for you, Janet.
Ooh.
Okay, if you got a second chance and could do something all over again, what would it be? Second chances.
I wouldn't change it because
Not a darn thing, Janet. Not one thing.
not
Not
one
one
thing.
little thing.
Because you never know what ripples that's going to cause. Like terrible things have happened. Like there are some that I wish I could change, but at the end of the day, like if I got the chance, I couldn't because you never know what from this life I have that I love wouldn't be here without
Exactly.
this mistake I made.
Kind of makes us into the people we are today. So yeah.
It really
Yeah.
does. I mean,
Yeah.
there's some times that I've like slipped up and I've hurt other people. I would like to fix that.
Yeah.
But that I just have to fix by like apologizing and making it right and pouring into them what I destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Awesome.
We
Okay.
do things. We make decisions with the information that we have at that time. Even though it might have not been a good decision, but like I say that to people, like when we talk about relationships and why I got a divorce. The information I had at that time is what I used was divorce was the the answer for me, but I didn't have no other information as to what I felt was wrong and how to fix that.
Right.
We can
Like
only use
I
the
have
skills
that
we have.
information now. I have that now, but I didn't have it then.
Right.
So my thoughts was to get a divorce. That's how you fix that.
Maya Angelou, she say, when you know better, you do better. So
Yes.
we with the information we have right now today, this is what we'll decide to
Yeah.
do. But yeah, when you know
But do I
better,
regret it doing it? Nope, because I would not be the person that I am today. I feel that if I didn't do it,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have reached out to learn the
Mm-hmm.
stuff that I've learned since I got divorced. So,
Yeah.
I would say the same, that the mistakes I made pushed me to a point that when new skills and new like strategies for coping came along, I was
Right.
open to learning them.
Yeah.
Maybe if I hadn't screwed up the things I did, maybe I wouldn't have been willing to learn those.
Right.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's
right,
complicated.
right,
The
right.
amount of skills and knowledge that are out there today for
Yeah.
us to access is so different than what used to be. And to hold us ourselves accountable as if we
Mm,
had that knowledge available then is it's not really fair. You know?
Yeah. Love it.
Mm.
We appreciate you being on the show. It was definitely an honor
yeah,
to have you here.
Thanks. I really
Yeah.
appreciate being able to be here and how comfortable that you all made me feel
Awesome.
being here. This is
We love to hear that.
my first interview.
Yay! The chat right here in the
yay.
chat. Well, don't be a stranger. Definitely come back anytime you have something you want to share. Just holler at us and let us know. Yeah. Any last words
And yeah,
before you go?
hold on.
So
Before you say,
Uh-huh.
you know, for your channel, you can make a playlist, right? And
mhm.
name it My First YouTube Interview and put this video in that.
Oh,
Cool
cool idea.
idea.
I
That's
didn't
a
think
cool
of that.
idea.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, Bougie. I hadn't even thought of that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. I think my very first interview was with Best Yet Journey on the Whoop
On
Whoop
the Whoop
show.
Whoop show.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a big deal. It's like, man, I didn't even think to do that.
I just
That's a
saw
I,
a
good
comment
idea.
from
my
Stacy.
first
I
one
asked
was
about
with
this.
another prepper channel, but she got bullied off of YouTube,
Oh
which is
no.
sad.
Mm,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we are so honored to have been your first.
Thanks.
We got you first.
You never forget your first.
Never forget you
Right.
first.
So I do actually have last words.
Yay.
I have a new series that I just started, I think 2 weeks ago on Sundays, which is Skincare Sunday, where I talk about herbs that I'm using for skin products and things like that. And at the end, I always ask if you have a skin issue you'd like me to address, to tell me. But I would just like to put out
Cool.
there that I really mean that
Mhm.
it helps me, it inspires me to make better products and learn more
Yeah.
if you tell me something that is going on with you. So I would love it if anybody has skin or scalp issues that they would like me to look cures for or to make herbal stuff for. I call them potions. Let me know.
Yeah.
Well, you know
And
what I'll do? It's not to the end of the year. I only do 1 year, one live for the year,
yeah.
December 1st. And what I do is I get products from what I call small YouTube businesses.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
so I'll get something, have you make something for one of my prizes for that
Mm.
if they do the
Thank
giveaway.
you.
I gotta check
Yeah.
with the elves and see if they still gonna do the giveaway. But I'll get something for you for a
Mhm.
prize.
Thank
You can
you.
make something.
That is
I'll buy
awesome.
it from you and give it
Mhm.
away.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I
Bougie's out
love
here speaking to hearts.
maintenance.
Thank you. Yeah, I like to make it easy for everybody because we have too much judgmental, So I don't want us to judge each other for where we at. See everybody where they at,
Yeah.
or where they at.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just looking to see if there were any comments that we missed. Yeah, thank you
I
guys.
just seen somebody come in. I'm sorry if you missed. Oh, my
Janet
neighbor,
Wilkinson is
Bennett.
here.
Hello,
Chris. Hey,
neighbor.
Chris.
Bennett.
Yes, damn it.
Kenneth
Welcome, Kenneth. Yes.
Wilkinson.
Welcome,
Kenneth
Kenneth.
Wilkinson.
Good to see you.
Welcome to the chat.
Yes. Oh, have a good evening, Stacy. Hands in the dirt.
Later.
See you soon. See
Later,
you
big
on Wednesday.
girl.
See you on Wind Down Wednesday. Awesome. All right, Janet.
Thanks.
That time has come.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for inviting me to the chat.
Yes. Thanks for being here. And we'll be reaching out to you later. So yeah, looking forward to seeing that that video, your first interview, whenever you decide to do it.
Yes.
And more of your eat the what's it called again?
Eat the yard.
Eat the yard.
Eat the yard.
Or, yeah,
That's a little
check
picture
out
of me
Janet.
eating grass.
Yes, check out Janet. Almost homesteading, you guys.
Bye,
All right, bye,
everybody.
Janet. Good night. Have a good rest of your night.
You.
All right, Bouger. Let's see. Let me see. Let's do so we've got to do our spotlight for tonight. Let me pull that up. Bougie,
Okay, Mr. Bammett. Thank you for popping in. We appreciate
thank
you.
you. Yeah.
I have
didn't
to
get
go.
one.
I have to go and visit them. I wouldn't mind going to visit him, working
Okay.
on the garden, because he's right here. When I say literally, when we say neighbors, we're literally we're in the same
Neighbors.
county. Yeah, he's in
Oh, yeah.
Greenville, and I'm in Greer now, but I was in Greenville with him.
Awesome. All right, let's. All right, so my spotlight tonight is Sipping with Sheer Magic. Please go over and check her out. She talks about everyday life things, whatever is on her heart. She talks about, she sells bedroom candy, the candy coated cosmetics, and Sheer Magic Creations t-shirts and more. She just recently dropped some seeds, so she was encouraged by the gardening community. So I believe they were squash seeds. So looks like we might have a new gardener in the community. So yeah, please go and check out Sipping with Sheer Magic and let her know that the OCD-ish chick sent you. Bougie, I forgot to get
I know you sure did, and I didn't remember.
And that's because I was, not at home. So I kind of was rushing, putting things together. So usually when we have our little backstage, little, conversation or whatever. We didn't have
Wait, her, you have her link, the drop?
Let's see. Sipping with Sheer Magic. Let's see. I may have to pull that up real quick and drop that. Yeah, let me do you have any news tonight that you want to do, or are we gonna check?
No,
we'll wait till Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll wait till Wednesday.
Or wait till Wednesday. Okay, we'll do that. Let's see. Anything else tonight?
Yes, Ms. Sharon. I said Greer, South Carolina.
Yeah.
We neighbors too, Miss Sharon.
Hey, Miss Sharon, how you doing? Yeah, let me see if I can pull up Sheer Magic really quickly. Should have it in my phone so that I can drop that in the chat. Let's see here. We'll pull that up. I believe I just had her. I was watching not too long ago. Sheer Sipping. See if I can find her. Oh, here she is. Okay. Okay, let me share this.
No, I haven't, Janet. I haven't heard of that one.
All right. Let me get back to the live stream. Appreciate y'all being here. Let me drop it really quickly.
Okay. So you in what is that? An hour away is like Fountain Inn? That one of those? I believe Fountain Inn is about an hour away. Or Spartanburg. I think we are an hour away from Spartanburg. Not trying to find out where you at, but just saying. Not that you need to put it.
All right. So I'm dropping this into the chat now. Yes, please go over and check her out. Sipping with sheer magic.
Got money in the chat. Money in the chat.
Oh, money in the chat. Oh, beautiful jungle. Thank you so much, a beautiful jungle. Let me see if I can on that link. Thank you so much for the support tonight. Appreciate you.
So that was a video a video link that you dropped. But I'm now that I got it, I'll drop her actually.
Oh, did I? Okay, yeah. My little fingers were moving so fast.
I'll drop the channel link.
Yeah, but definitely watch that video as well. But yeah, she'll get the right link put in. Thank you, Bougie. Let me take care of a beautiful jungle. Let me give her some music. Let's see here. Let me find something. Here we go. This one's for you, a beautiful jungle.
I can't let you go, baby. I just want to tell you that. No. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And go deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't.
All right, and for the bush people, Bougie, we got to hit up the bush people.
Yes, my Renaissance Gradnon. Yes, we do. Do you need me to put it in the chat? Yes, I did. I wrote it down here in my notes.
Here's for the bush people.
Bougie Nikki, this is for a friend that are in the bushes.
Bring them out, bring them
It's
out.
all still love.
Nothing but love for you. Nothing but love. Nothing but love.
Get up and dance, I will dance right now.
Rising with you tonight is on an island. It's about time for waking up. Found you wasn't with me waking up. Now you said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just in love with you. So I confess, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it is worth? We keep having days on end. Show you something, give you more than words. We keep having days on end.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out.
All right.
Wait, Tanya asks, what does bush people mean?
Oh, yeah. What does bush people mean, Bougie? Tell her what that means.
Those are the great people that are watching the live that's not in the chat, but they're watching the live.
Yes, so we got to shout out the bush people. We appreciate y'all. Make sure you all hit that like button before you leave here tonight. Welcome in Brampton Gardner. Welcome, Canada. Good to see you, Brampton. Tell Dex I said, hey, wellness is jamming. Yes, we appreciate everybody, those who are here participating in the chat, as well as those in the bushes. You might be, out doing other things around the home, but you're still tuning in, listening. We appreciate all of the support.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get to our last words, and then we're going to get you guys out of here so you can enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. Thank you once again, Sweet Ree, for sponsoring tonight's $5 Cash App. Thank you for all of those who supported tonight's $5 Saturday. Thank you so much. It was Growing What I Eat, Happy Mac, and Food by Faith. Did I miss anybody?
I wonder if Stacy's still listening. You need you up over there in yeah, he did say in New Jersey. You owe me you need to bring me. Well, he can't even bring me. He hear me talking about bring me.
Bring me.
My kids, when they went to New York, I had my daughter bring me a bean pie.
Oh, you like the bean pies?
Good. Yeah.
My husband likes them too.
You owe me a bean pie, but he can't bring it to me.
Mm-hmm. All right, our last word. You want to read our last word tonight, Bougie?
Last word. Count your blessing, not your problems. Ashe.
All right. Yes, let's do that. Let's count them, count them, count them. Okay, let's see. Anything before we go? Oh, welcome in, Regina Michelle. Welcome to the chat.
Hi. Welcome to the chat. Happy
Good to
Saturday.
see you. We're about to head on out of here, but thank you for showing your face. Appreciate it. Thanks for the
Mhm.
explanation. I was shouting out people with afros. Yeah, they've got bushes too. Dexter found a new love today. Oh, one of Sydney's friends at her birthday party. Oh, okay, Dexter. All right, keep an eye on Dex now. Definitely keep an eye on Dexter. All right, you guys. Appreciate you all being here. We're gonna let you out of
Yes.
here.
Thank you to our guest,
Yes,
Janet.
thank you to our guest, Almost Homesteading with Janet. Definitely check out her channel and what she's eating in her yard.
And who's next week's?
Next week is Carol the Girl Miniature.
Yeah.
Yes, Carol. So yeah, come back next Saturday over at Hands in the Dirt's channel with guest Carol the Miniature. Carol is something else. You guys are going to enjoy her. Yeah. All right. So let's get some dance music and let's get out of here. Let's see, where is the chat outro? Here we go. All right, y'all.
On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up, way up, pray up. On track, now we gon' way up, way up. Now we gon' way up, now we going. On track, now we gon' way up, way up. Now we gon' way up, now we going. Keep the same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, this is 7 seas. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we.
All right, you guys. Let's see. You want to do your ending, Bougie?
Keep preparing, growing, and practicing. Ashe.
Find something you love and have fun doing it. I am. Good night, everybody.
Good
Good night.
night. This cookie said good night.